You're loving your new hairstyle. What's up, guys? This is your boy, Mr. Kibi. I am a travel content creator and also lifestyle. So I'm coming uh, live from the rooftop of where I'm staying. Yeah, this is the estate. So as you can see, this is called Kimbo Estate, but at the far end is called Matangi. So this is one of the estates that's really coming up, but that's not the point of this video. But meanwhile, let me start and show you around. So as you can see, there is a construction going on down there. There's a new building coming up, and also so many houses up there. Yeah, so I am at the rooftop, and as you can see, there are so many houses. Yeah, I don't know whether you're able to see Thika Super Highway. Yeah, so that's Thika Super Highway. As you can see, some vehicles moving around. This is let me show you, NIPS, that one. So that's NIPS College, and there's Pamol around somewhere there. Yeah, so the point of this video is that I'm also a fan of Ayamarwa, and I've always wanted to visit Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is about 700 kilometers from where I'm staying, and the travel commando being one of the inspiration, I thought that I should also try and visit him. Yeah, so I'm still planning. The party is about 30 days. I think 7 days are off, but given that the financial constraints and also the timings may not be favorable at this point, but of course I'm not complaining. You will still have time, so maybe one of these fine days I'll be able to find myself in there. Yeah, so I'm liking the view of this. Yeah, it's very clear, and also my phone, I'm so proud of it. This I'm using Reno 8T. Yeah, so it's serving the purpose for now. Yeah, so if you're staying around Nairobi and you're planning to travel to Nyabohanse in for the party in these fine days, hit me up. Maybe we can carpool and see if we can be able to cost share and travel to that day. Yeah, so I know some of you may be asking yourself why Nyabohanse at this point in time, and even how I started my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I got a job working for an agricultural insurance company here in Kenya, and as the role of a field coordinator. So, being a field coordinator, you get to travel to various places across the country. I've been to and almost 41 counties here in Kenya. Here in Kenya, we have something called counties. Counties are it's like a two-tier type of government. We have the national government and we have the county government. Unlike I'll say also the US, Ethiopia, Nigeria, they have the central government, and and then I'll say the states, or maybe the central government and like a federal system of government. So here in Kenya, we have the counties and the national government. So for the counties, I've been to close to 41. So I've been able to travel to counties like Tharaka Nithi, let's say the former eastern region, the coastal region, Nyanza, Rift Valley, where I'm coming from, and like all the 8 regions. So at one point I said, let me try and document my journey of traveling around the country. Yeah, so I've changed the view. Yeah, so like I was mentioning that at some point I realized that yes, I've been traveling to close to 41 counties here in Kenya. So, and I've been telling my friends that I've been really traveling to so many counties in the country. So, as a way of evidence that someone will say, how did we know that you really traveled across these places? So I say, let me know, why not open a YouTube channel so that I can be able to document my travels across the country. So since then, I've been able to travel to about 4 counties here in Kenya. So you can be able to check those travel videos. I've been to Tharaka Nithi in Mwea. I have a video about Mwea. I also have a video about just within Nairobi region. I've been able to be at the Nairobi Animal Orphanage. Yeah, and also recently you can be able to check on this. I'll be able to share the links on the description about the places that I've been to, including one of the best, like the best roads here in Kenya. It's called E13 between Chebilat to Ikonge Road. One of the best, I'll say the best roads that I've been to is bordering Nyamira and Kericho counties. I'll have a video about that. I also have a video about not Rongo, about Kendu Bay in Homa Bay. So you can be able to check those videos about those two counties. As we can change the place that you are shooting this video. So Nyabohanse is like a meeting that yes, it's a party that Amarwa is holding here in Kenya for about 30 days. So I am taking it as like a meetup of the YouTubers across the world. You can be able to do collabos. You can be able to do like have like one-on-one. You can even have like a one-on-one meetup with Marwa and maybe those other huge YouTubers like Mayugno, Maja, KE, I am Paris, Minhawi, Nasto, and the rest, that they can be able to give you one or two tips or nuggets about YouTube, given that some of us are startup YouTubers. You're loving your new hairstyle.
Very much.
And you didn't even tell me the cost.
Ini 3K, babe.
3K.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you bought the remaining, what is it called? What is it called?
Bits.
Oh,
These are called bits. They just used to make it look nicer and jangly. Yes, I should do this.
yeah, so another reason why I started to do YouTube is that I had, I'll say, I lacked confidence, and so in terms of public speaking. So I thought that just holding the camera and sharing my videos on YouTube, and then maybe later I can get to watch them and see on areas that I can be able to improve on. Another thing is about clarity of the communication, the way that I speak. That's speaking that concise, precise things instead of being convoluted and just speaking without getting people to understand what you're saying. I was having that kind of a challenge. So I said, why not open a YouTube channel as that kind of a platform? Yeah, so I opened my YouTube channel I joined actually YouTube in 2014, but I've not been posting any video because when you're opening a Gmail account, it automatically opens for you a YouTube channel. Yeah, so since then I started to film videos from this year in April with I had only 2 subscribers, but currently by now I was checking today in the morning, I was having close to 2,490 something subscribers. That's close to 2,500 subscribers in just that short stint. So I'm really proud of myself and also you guys for supporting me. What's lacking now is the watch hours. I have close to 150 watch hours, but for you to be monetized, it's about say 4,000. But that's precisely not the point. The point is just to be able to share about my country, the beautiful places that you can consider traveling to. If you're in diaspora and wanting to travel to Kenya, and you want to visit around Nairobi and other places, you can always reach out to me and we can be able to travel together. So basically the purpose of this channel is just to showcase what you normally don't see on the mainstream media about Africa. I know if you get someone in a street like in the US, like New York Street, and ask them, what do you know about Africa? They'll tell you that it's a poverty stricken place. It has so many diseases, poverty, people dying, war, snakes, and the rest. But I'm here to demystify that fact that Africa is just another place that you can get anywhere in the world. So I'm trying to showcase those kind of places that you rarely get to see on the mainstream media. So if you get to like what you're seeing, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to the rest of your family. And if there are some of the things that you would like me to showcase, especially regarding food, I like to cook, and also in terms of the travel, the places that you'd like me to travel to, I can always be able to do that.